How's it going, everybody? Dano Fiction here. I hope you're feeling awesome. I'm feeling awesome. I'm in the bottom right hand corner if you can't see where I am. So as you got, I got a big face. But yes, we're playing my favourite game of all time, and that is World of Tanks. Goddamn, love this game. Play hours and hours and hours on it, and I've got like so many tanks. It was ridiculous. But this is not about that. This is live gameplay, by the way. I'm actually playing right now and talking to you faces, so forgive me if I'm not looking directly at you.
Time to roll out.
But yes, this game is one of my biggest hobbies of like in the gaming. I come back to this like at least every other day, at least. Super addictive, super love it, fantastic. But yes, the reason I'm showing you this is because a lot of people don't really know much about the game. It's a free-to-play game. I mean, completely free. If your computer it's got rubbish specs, like it's a rubbish PC, it'll be able to run this, and I'm pretty sure of it. Because my last PC did, and that was only an i3 processor with it didn't have it had an integrated Intel graphics card, which was basically, it ain't a graphics card. It's just to be able to run some, like, so you can run a video on YouTube type of scenario. This guy wants giblets.
Enemy armor is hit.
And he can kill me. He could actually kill me if he actually shot me in the right position, not actually shot me on an angle. He shot the most heavily armored part of the tank, which ain't even armored. This tank is paper thin. If you just shot with a gun antler is in the gap there, he would have injured me like mad. We don't look at him. We do not want to go up there. Those guys want my giblets. I'm not going to give it to them. I want to play peekaboo, help these guys out. What we're doing now is spotting these tanks. Right. How did one die? Oh. Help. I need help. Here we go. Hetzer's on his way, bombing along. Hetzer has a fantastic gun. He'll be able to penetrate pretty much any of these tanks if he. Well, that Covenant probably wants to say hello to me. That's perfectly fine. You can say hello. So as I can. He really wasn't concentrating. Alright, we're gonna take a shot at this guy.
Penetration.
Sneaky shot. Take a shot at him.
Penetration.
Sneaky shot. That Cromwell's on fire. He's probably gonna die because he doesn't seem to have a fire extinguisher. Good on you, mate. You got lucky. You got well lucky.
Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Ooh, got the KV on the KV2 on fire. We're bashing out the pain today. We're bashing out the pain today. Whoa, got a kill. We got our first kill. We're smashing through this now. This is really good. Got well lucky there. Look, all those tanks dead around me, and yeah, I managed to survive. That was lucky, right? But I got a funny feeling they may have tank destroyer just down over that ridge where I'm facing. But this game, a little bit quickly about this game. It's a free to play, as I said. It's basically you have hundreds and hundreds of tanks to choose from. It's a completely strategy based game. It's not really for the younger generation, so if you're young and you're watching this, because I have a lot of videos which are more like for the younger generation, it's not mainly your type of game, I would say per se, just because it does require a lot of learning. And when I say a lot of learning, I mean a lot of learning. You need to know the strengths of your tank. Like, there is no armor on this tank. I get shot. I'm living off my HP, minus that one shot where he hit the. He actually hit. Like, I'm pointing, but you can't really see where I'm pointing. But where that first shot was, with the little pit, you can see little slit there. Well, that there is the only piece of of armor I've got, and that tier 4 tank decides to shoot there. So, you know, I'm cool with that. I would have survived it because his gun's not powerful enough to take me out in just one shot. But most most of the tanks right now, which are in the game, the SU-85, the SU-85B, well, the SU-85B could penetrate me, injure me, but probably not kill me. But I'm looking at this tank, and he's looking tasty to me. Ooh, he's not putting him back. He's not going that way. He's not going that way. Alright, okay, I missed that shot. Reloading, and I'm missing the shots. I got a very short place to shoot from. It's not a very good position. If you stayed there, that would have been perfect. I won't make that shot. I really want him to come around so I could get that little hit on him. See, I'm not even... No, I won't make that shot. Where the heck is the other tanks then? So... And
Critical hit.
I got a critical hit on his tracks there. You see his tracks are down, sorted by the red image.
Penetration.
KB1S has got a good hit on him again.
That one bounced.
Bounce that shot. Oh well, he's dead. Hellcat's there now. Gonna take a shot at it. Oh, got a nice blind shot on him there because I knew which direction he was kind of going. He was kind of going that way, which is good. It's good. They're capturing the base. Why are you capturing the base? This is the problem. You get some people are just like, let's capture the base. And it's like, no, why don't you just destroy all the enemy and then voila. But they're determined to capture the base. Don't camp. Cap. Not camp. Kill all more XP. I'm not entirely sure if it's more XP, but to try and persuade him to get off the cap. So we may be able to get... There we go, some of them will come off the cap. And Churchill is the bummer. He doesn't go off the cap, but we're probably going to kill that T-150 before he... find where he is. I think he might be on behind us. Do not cap, please. Yeah, you get people like this. They're just in it for themselves, and that's kind of sad. But nothing to really stress about. We would have won anyways. It's all those tags fish in one tank. We would have won. It's just this guy can't play. Well, thanks most people. Yeah. Oh well. Noob Churchill. What can I say? But we had a lot of damage here. You'll see my results now. There we go. We did really well. We actually got a good badges there. We had a high caliber, which is caused the highest damage per battle. This tank. I'm purposely showing this Nashorn tank, which is a glass cannon tank, because Hive Ninja was wondering about the tank line, and he was messaging me, and I was saying about this is a fantastic tank line, and this is what I mean. This was a live com, and I've got these hits here. Got myself some good research points. Got myself some good money. Okay, I'm premium, but you can see what's not premium there. If I wasn't premium, I would have had 26,812, and I would have had 863 research points, which is still a heck of a lot. I was also here. It was mastery badge first class. Basically, I was like, I was better than 95% of the players who have fought in this tank in the past 7 days, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. Assuming there was a good few thousand who play this game. I think it's like 100,000 people play this game easily, but you know, it is a really popular game. But yes, I damaged the ARL, I damaged the KV-1S with 2 shots. I damaged the KV-2. I damaged and killed the Hellcat, but the Hellcat only needed 24 damage total to finish it off, so that's kind of a cheap thing. But I did damage with 2 shots and killed the Crusader, which is quite nice. and I also damaged the A20 there, and I spotted a Covenator, just reporting this position. Spotted, and you see assisting in this destroying, it means I spotted the tank and someone else killed it. And that was the Panzer IV-H, as well as the KV-2, as well as the KV-1S there, and as well as that KV-1S as well. So it was a pretty good game overall. Detail reports, that basically this tells me auto repair vehicle, the damage which would take on my vehicle, which ain't a lot. That's how much money they took out to repair the vehicle. This is all in-game currency. Auto resupply of animation. That was my alarm. Auto resupply of animation, and that it's quite a bit of animation I used in that. So that's what they took out. But it's still at the end of it. Even if I didn't have premium, I still earned myself a bonus of 22,000 research points, currency as well, because I'm premium, which means you've paid for a couple of days to have extra XP and stuff like that. You don't have to do that. It's not a pay-to-win game at all, but I've done it for myself because I play this game a heck of a lot. As you can see down here, I have a lot of tanks. But yes, I basically in 35,602 silver, which is a lot of money, and it helps me out a lot because when I'm playing other games, it means I will get myself some good score. Received maximum experience of 863 because I'm premium. I had an extra little bonus there. Fine caused by allies 0 because I never damaged or got damaged by friendlies. Thank God, because that's annoying, especially when you're in such a weak armored tank. You get damaged by enemies. That's a lot of that's a lot of HP gone for the enemies to kill you easier. So it's not very good when people do that. It's usually by accident. But yeah, that's my score here. I had a high caliber. This guy had the invader apparently. Oh yeah, because he captured the spot. But as you can see here, he only had 501 research points. He only had 501 research points. Hit received. He received no damage. He damaged 600. He damaged 689. I damaged 1,780. This guy only damaged 957. 619. To be fair, I was probably one of the. Yeah, I think I was. Oh, yeah, that was a close one. He's done well. He did well there. But I definitely held that game. I think I can say I put that game in, and I got the most damaging hits there. Yeah, I did. You can see it there. Sorry, I'm looking down there, but it's here. But yeah, basically he's destroyed one tank, I destroyed 2, but that there is one of them was a finish off. But he only got that badge because he captured the spot. Yeah, it's nice you get a few more research points, but he still only earned 501 research points. If he found that T150 and destroyed it, he would have got a lot more. So we can put quite a bit of damage into it, but he decides to cap, so that's fine. We still won, and we would have won anyways. But yeah, that was the game, and if you want to see more, that by all means, write in the comments, let me know. That's the tank I was using. Fantastic paper thin tank, great gun, big wow. But yes, if you want to see more, feel free to write in the comments. I'm just showing off the game, showing off the tank that I was on about to Hive Ninja, and I know Afraid Not was interested by the game because he's heard about it before. Well, you just saw some gameplay, mate. So, that's just using a tank destroyer, not one of those tanks you want to stay back when you're fighting with this tank, because obviously thin armor. If you want to go into a rush tank, then you're probably talking something like this, which is a heavy tank, America, heavy tank, and it does a lot of damage. And it has a lot of armor. You shoot that turret, you're not going to penetrate it. It's just ridiculously good armor, especially that spot by there where the gun is. The gun manlet. That's what I'm thinking of. You always got this tank. A lot of armor on that tank as well. these are just heavy tanks, different tiers. That's a level 6 tank, that's a level 7 tank, that's a level 7 tank. This is a level 8 tank, which is also a heavy tank, but more low profile, more curved and stuff like that. But these are the tanks you basically use to rush and fire on the go and play more aggressive with. I tend to like to play with the tank strikes, which is sitting back, taking them out at a distance. You saw the damage I took out, you know. Got lucky in the one beginning part, but you know, it was good, all good anyways. But anyways, if you did enjoy, don't forget to bash that like button like a boss, and as always guys, stay loud and proud and awesome as always. Bye bye.